The importance of yoga, growing an abundant garden in a desert. When the earth, my body, becomes hardened under an onslaught of light, it builds a crusty exterior of protection that soft new seedlings cannot push through into the light. New greenery reveals my heart's nature to expand, mature, and blossom. My body is united with the earth. We are one. The spirit of her divine nature is also my experience of being here. My body's DNA is like her garden, always seeking to activate and come to life, especially now in this golden era of light. My spirit is perpetually arriving and landing in my body, and my body needs to be prepared to receive this light of my soul. Sometimes difficult circumstances in my life are like a serpent river moving across a flat, dry, cracked landscape. A landscape with no vegetation on either side of the river. Just a burning sun above. When there's not enough moisture, not enough emotional connection, my surrounding landscape can be empty of life, a desert. Or when I'm perpetually seeking outside of myself, I'm like a giraffe gazing across an empty landscape towards the horizon, looking for something far away, over there, whilst all that I need is here at the water's edge, where my emotional connection and presence needs to be. For new greenery to sprout, so that an abundant garden can grow, I need to give attention to the river's edge, to the flowing connections in my life. With movement in the body like yoga, I loosen the earth, creating space for the breath of life beneath the soil, that my seeds can breathe and receive new light and come to life. Very gently I direct the flow of my emotions, the river's water, towards those parts of my life that need attention and nourishment. It is the nature of the seed's designs to seek the light of the sun. Within each seed is a heart seeking the light, a green sprout that knows that within the light is the exact design of its intended creation. And as my heart opens to receive this love, this light, that is my creation, I unite with the seed's original design. Within my DNA, these seeds exist, waiting for the opportunity of life and expression. I simply need to loosen the physical body like the soil of the earth, with yoga or exercise. I need to open my physical vessel that the cells can breathe and receive light, and then gently, very gently, navigate my emotions through my physical body. At first, my body may be hard in resistance, and it may feel uncomfortable, perhaps even painful, but with determination, perseverance, and labor, the soils become loose, and the breath of life and light can reach the inner dark spaces, once compact and hard, spaces that are yearning to soften and come to life once again. I need to be cautious with my emotions, the waters, aware of their flow so as not to drown or wash away the seeds that I have so diligently worked back into life, into the light with the yoga. The power of water can be a mighty river clearing all in its path, lifting the soil from the riverbed to create unclear, muddy waters, an emotional lack of clarity. And this muddy, swiftly flowing water may pass through the shadows of the tallest cliff, providing almost no capacity for reflection on the surface. These dark, shady places filled with constant movement make reflection unavailable within this space of time, and can make me feel confused. The ripples on the river's surface are ruffled emotions, whilst my heartbeat is deep within the earth, beneath the fast-flowing river. Surrendering to the nature of this place, I remember myself as Mother Nature, her reflection my pure nature. I know these places exist on the earth plane, and as more of my light enters my body, arriving on earth, our expression is one. I am aligning with my pure, expansive nature, reflecting the green sprouts next to the river that will grow into an abundant garden. When I feel and see ripples on the water in the shade of a narrow cliffside, I simply note the flow of my life that is a muddy, brown, belligerent force of gravity in surplus. I allow my emotions to rain from hidden passageways within the wisdom of the mountains. That my ever-expanding river can perilously force its seams to breaking point, carrying all in its path, knowing deep inside that the river will inevitably broaden and reach a plateau, slowing down to a steady beat under full sunlight and an open landscape. I am simply opening myself to embodying more light and restoring balance. In time, I will feel a peaceful stillness prevail as my surrounding landscapes open onto a horizon. It is my serpent river's nature to wind its way steadily towards an ever-welcoming blue ocean, the ocean that connects the continents to each other. Lifetimes on landscapes of learning in different timelines. The ocean that reflects my high heavens and universe when her waters are still. In the distance, I see white storks with large yellow beaks flying north over the dusky seas. I have my new abundant beginnings, and am moving forwards with my truth. I am moving towards my true north. My body is holding more light, and I am ascending.